Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the live-seated series. I'm your host, Coast Fate. It's episode 39. The episode I'm going to title, Can We Make Some Darn Progress? We have a couple of new ring worlds that we're currently building down here in this section. 3 of them actually, to be exact. 425 days left on that one. 1100 days left on that one. 367 left on that one. And that's going to allow us to move some more pops around. We're just letting the greater than ourselves edict handle this, and as you can see, it's not doing a very good job. But we also are kind of like running out of space to actually put people. So there's not a lot of places to actually have jobs anymore. So there's that bit of business. I'm only going to do a little bit of work on that. We have all these habitats we just use. I think this is one of those pieces of video I need to cut out and make a separate video, but I have a lot of people who really question me on the logic of my Newbie series for planetary management, saying, why do you say focus on minerals? And this is why. Because at the end of the game here, because of consumption, we're earning 357 minerals, and we're earning 13k in energy credits. And that's with me primarily focusing most of my planets on minerals when they're available. And the reason is simple, because there are so many other ways to earn credits. Trade, consumer goods, all this stuff. This just makes it... I don't know why you would want to take planets... Like, this is a classic case. There were only so many generator districts, and it was clearly dominant over everything else. Okay, put some generator districts down, and then the rest went to mining. So we roll through here. Like, this is a great example. I'm not going to spend energy districts on this. Prioritize minerals first. Then there happen to be a lot of food on this planet, but still. Minerals. This is why. This is what the end game looks like. I don't... This has had a lot of districts of each kind. 5 of these is not a lot, but still... You know, this one actually should probably be switched over, considering we're in this situation. So, you know, it just... Oh, and considering the housing, look at that. What is this? Growth discouraged. Considering the way this is, let's do this. And let's actually, doesn't have an energy thing on there. But at any rate, that's my point. When I say priority... you know, priority means, what are you going to focus on first? What are you going to focus on the most when it comes to districts? Well, minerals, because this is what you end up with. It's through trade and gateways to funnel it all. You know, if we look at this trade map, I mean, look at this. So what's coming? Look at our trade, 21,000 funneling into here. Well. You really think I should be spending my time focusing on energy districts and then buying minerals? That seems not as optimal to me. So, that's the case. At any rate, oh, somebody opened borders. This is eclectic. So, where we're at here is... Oh, these guys are Federation builders. Pathetic. And we got thousands of pop-ups. These guys have 5 planets, and they're not in our Federation. Can we get them to join us? Can we improve relations with them and make them join us? That would be great.
Research concluded.
I just want to improve relations. Send this person. Yes, there we go. Order restored. I really think this has to be a pop-up along the top. And maybe there's a mod that fixes that. I need to look around, because I'm getting to the point where my steadfastness to say research I don't want to use mods because I like to pop achievements. I'm starting to just think, you know what, if I'm going to enjoy this game, I really am going to have to start using some mods to clean up some things that I find really annoying. So that's probably one of those things that's going to have to happen. How are we doing with resources? We're a little short on exotic gases. Okay. And there's just not a lot of places for you guys to make jobs, is there? just have a hard time with that thing popping up all the time and thinking that that's a good design decision.
Research concluded.
Let's get down here and look at a construction ship that can come over here and build a mining station there. But what we're looking at is these guys. They're Federation builders. They're pathetic. We can go conquer them. They have 5 planets. We lost some.
Research
I believe that was over here last time, and I was like, what is going on? Yeah, we had the Republic of Ehim over here, and we had them narrowed down to just this system, and then they grabbed this one, and I still don't understand why. So I'm really looking forward to those videos going live and people telling me what the heck happened. I want to know what happened there. Why I lost those. Because what are we doing here? We're losing minerals. We're losing alloys, I mean. Let's add a new monthly trade for those. These are the things you need to be buying. See, I'd rather, instead of buying minerals, I'd rather be buying these. That is when we're not being rudely interrupted every 10 seconds by... Let's find out what's going on. Why are we in a monthly gain minus 0.32 consumed? See, I would like greater than ourselves to just work so that we don't get all those pop-ups, but look, that's just excessive, is it not?
Research concluded.
Seems excessive to me. So who else do we have? We need to conquer these guys. This Skinu, let's see. Skinuri Trading Consortium. They're peaceful traders, and they're not part of anybody either. Do we have anybody that could improve relations? Busy improving relations with the Silicon Manifold. I think the Silicon Manifold is already in our Federation, aren't they? The League of Non-Aligned Powers, yeah, and we're already great with them, so let's not worry about them. How many do the Skinuri have? They have 2. Where are they at? Where are they located at?
Research concluded.
In the Verathon system. We may just have to go to war with them after a while. Verathon. Yeah, and we have these folk here. This destroyer fleet ready to go. I believe that we can't go to war with them because they were part of another federation that dissolved, and we were at war with them before. We were at war with the Federation, which meant we were at war with them. So I think that's why we can't do them right now. But Skinuri. Demand tribute. Can we demand tribute and start war? Demand tribute. Okay. They're like, no. But we can't go to war with them. They're harming our alien megastructure completed. The Awoken have constructed something. So we did that, but we can't declare war because, yeah, we can't declare it before 2582. So we got 5 more years. Okay. Well, in that case, and we still don't have access to our transports, which is really sad. So we have to go find them manually because they're not on this thing, which is just goofy. It's just goofy. And what is down here?
Concluded.
These are vassals of ours. The Republic of Ehim, vassal under the Valorum. And these are what? This is Valorum. Ugh.
Research concluded.
Where's Verathon? It's right there. It's way over on this other side. Okay. Drug trade expands, yeah. Off you go. There. What is going on here? This dialogue situation is out of control. I really hope Paradox watches this video and sees what this is like. Rise in unemployment on Trappist. Default optional. Trappist, okay. What's going on this planet? It says
Research concluded.
I could use more jobs here. We don't have a lot of housing though. We're going to have to add some housing. Center of the drug trade. Really? Center of the drug trade. This place too. It's like, okay, just raise all these up then. Which will help create more jobs. Oh, this thing, don't do that though. Get rid of that energy nexus. Instead, I want to replace that with a mineral one. There we go. And raise that up. And I'm just kind of rolling through this as fast as I can because I want to get to the point where we can go to war with these guys, and I want to get to the point where we can go to war with these bozos. And in fact, I need to move these ships, Warm Fleet, move them out. Because this is vassal uniform. Oh no, this is. Wait a minute. These guys are Republic of Ehim or my vassal? They're my vassal. They're our subject. Who's left then? If these guys are my subject, I can just integrate them in 10 years' time, which should probably be about 2585, I would guess. So let's go look. Boki Hive is being integrated into our empire, and their integration should be over. They're halfway done. Okay. So what about the Republic of Ehim? Yeah, I still didn't understand how they ended up getting the systems close to them to be the vassal, because I didn't go and manually give them those lands and say, oh, you can have these two systems next to you. So, who's honestly left? Just these guys. Federation builders. Where are they at? The Gardner system. And that's way over here in this upper side, isn't it? It's right there. So the Republic of Ehim is just going to be assimilated. Which means all you guys actually need to come over here to Gardner. I don't need to be improving relations with the Gardner folk at all. That was a bad decision. Okay, well that's alright, because we can fix this. We're down to like the last, what, 2?
Research concluded.
So it's just Gardner and these guys, because the other ones, Citrix, yeah, and it's... We are improving relations, but I don't want to. Harm relations. The Citrix, busy improving. Yeah, do that instead. I want to do that. I want to harm. We can declare war. Do we have claims on them? We don't. Oh, well, let's make a claim. I'm going to make kind of a strong claim, because I don't want anybody else making a claim over the top of me. So, what was that thing that happened to that? Okay. So they don't like us. The Free Bose Patchtux Republic. Where are they? They got one planet. Where are they at? At the Soval system. I got more systems left here than I thought I did. Soval. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get some ships ready for that then. Soval. Where are you guys? Where is this at? Right over there? Yeah, Soval. I'll tell you what. You come over here to Soval. Where are they at? Free Bose Hachu. Okay, go there. And I
Research
also
concluded.
want you to take... Yeah, you guys, how many are you? A bunch. 5k, 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 5k. That's a gigantic group of troops. So you can come over here, take them. We'll get all these people eliminated. We'll do it. We're going to slow things down on the speed of the
Research
game here as
concluded.
soon as we get close to being able to go to war with somebody. These guys are 4k and 19k. They can just join forces. Come up here to Gardner. So we got Gardner, Soval or whatever it was, and then where was, and then Verathon right here. Okay. So which one of these guys can we just make claims on them too then? Verathon. I can make kind of a I can just make a standard claim on them. Verathon. So this is who? Skinnuri trading. We can't. Skinnuri is the one we can't do because we can't declare war on them for 2582. So 3 years. And if we go over here to Gardner,
Research
the
concluded.
Silatrix, we can declare war on them. Okay. Let's slow this down. Conquer claim. Vote yes, everyone.
War declaration processed.
Good. Wait, I just need you and you. Come in here. We're going to take these guys out. Shouldn't take much.
Research concluded.
Is happening. The war is happening. I'm sorry if you guys heard that pop up and I tried to like move it. Soda pop, soda, whatever you want to call it. It's seems to be a regional thing what names people use, but okay, that's what I wanted. Now there's like 5 planets in here. Okay. So let's take a look at armies. This is that's 959 and that's fine. There's 943 there. If there's one that's really big, oh, and they get a century array. 916, 605, boundary, 6. Okay, there's not. So I was thinking if we had to go do some eliminating, if we had to go do some orbital bombardment, we'd do it, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Give them a leader. Do they have anybody? Not that it's super important, but we have an overwhelming advantage. And in fact, do I have anybody else sitting around doing nothing? 9k. Why don't you come up here and make this a little bit easier, a little bit faster? You can have a leader as well. Just because I like leaders. And what do we have here? Let's bump this up. We have the money and we need to be earning some of this. Spaceport sustaining damage. Where at? Let's go find out. Hostile fleets present. Where at? Where is this at? In this place. What is this? Oh, Farathon. Oh, excellent. We can go take Farathon in as well. Awesome. Okay, we'll do that. How far can you guys jump? Can you just jump there? Can you jump there? Nope. What if I jump you to there? Okay. Do that. And then we'll move you over here. And yeah, they're going to take 50% loss to their ability to shoot.
Initializing hostile engagement program.
So what are these guys must have had some kind of... this is interesting because we couldn't go to war with them for 3 years, but because we attacked apparently their friend, they said, oh, yeah, yeah, we're going to war. So this is going to be great.
Planetary Incursion Initiative.
So we'll take these guys out at the same time. That might be really cool.
Research concluded.
I want to see the windows pop up that say, this particular species has been destroyed. Yeah, there we go. So Varathon has like, what, 2 planets? 3? 3 planets. It's got 1,100 there and basically the same number there. So that's okay. And these are just those fleets. Okay, you guys, what do you want to do? Gardener.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
All my allies are coming in here to help take it down. No orders.
Planetary Incursion Initiative successful.
I thought I had you. Let's see here. Yes, grab this. Land armies there. That'd be wonderful. Well, these guys are fighting. Okay, incoming victory against the Sithaks, the best possible outcome. And the end of the Skinnery Trading Consortium and the end of the however you pronounce that. Great, so we just terminated 2 of them at the same time. Yes! Alright. Now we're getting down here. Being able to do stuff. Awesome. Awesome. You guys are great. Fantastic. So this is Republic of Ehim space now. How did the Republic of Ehim get this? Vassal on Devorm. Yeah, I know. How, though? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm a little puzzled. Just a little bit. By how come my vassal is getting these new... And the Boki Hive. Say, we're on our way. We have months remaining, 173. Okay. So since I'm down to the free Bos Hachu, where are they at? They got 1 planet where? Oh, in the Soval system. Yeah, Soval. Show me the Soval system. Right there. Okay, so free Bos Hachu. How soon? We can declare war on them. Do we have claims? We don't. We're gonna... Oh, Soval. Let's see. Oh, they have... So who has claims? System owner. Claims... This is... Free Bos Pachtux Republic. Rebels of the Silicon Manifold. They have strongest claimer 10, the Republic of Ehim. The Republic of Ehim, like, snuck in there and claimed that, and that's why they get that. You know what? That's fine, because you guys are just going to get integrated, so I'm okay with that. I can just create them. I don't want to create another vassal. I want the Republic of Ehim to be the last thing that I have to integrate. So, we'll go back up here. We have what? We have you guys, which are 24k. Should be enough to go do that. And then we have, I know in Gardner on one of these planets, armies. Oh. See, I had 2 ships over here. And Barkal, there they are. Yeah. So who else is left? Just them? Free Bos, Patchtux, the Riggin Commerce Exchange. Who are these guys? Nobody. They don't have it, so they don't have a system. They don't count. Zercorp doesn't count. These are primitive societies. The Curator Order doesn't count, and the Artisan Troop doesn't count. All that we really need to do is integrate the Republic of Ehim. When can we integrate these guys?
Another scientific breakthrough.
Integrate subject. 2582. We're very close. We're 2 years away. Okay. We're very, very close. And we're coming back up on another election. Oh, what is this? We have won this war. Here's the election. Council election be held in 170 days. We're dominating that.
Research concluded.
Thank you. I really should have somebody. I think you guys go over here and take care of that. Alright. Oh, you guys are like a small fleet. The 40th fleet, you're all by yourself. Do we have anybody you can join with? 68. That's a small fleet. So you can join with these guys. Why don't you do that? I like that. I like that we were able to take care of this situation. Oh, I should probably send a construction ship over here to build mining stations. How are our Ringworlds doing here? Yes, we're ready to colonize. All right, you guys need to start working. Oh, we need a bunch of this, don't we? Let's buy. Let's buy a little bit more so we can get one of them going. Alright, now, you guys colonize. Oh, it's a habitable section. What? There's a hab there? Oh no, it's Ringworld. Okay, I'm just... It's, I don't care who goes there, it doesn't matter.
Concluded.
So let's call this Ring AA. Because we've kind of used up the whole alphabet. And we'll call this Ring BB. Hello. Ring BB. I suppose I could call it Ring AB, but yeah, Alter Bridge. And then we'll do this one too. Ring AC. That's what I'd like to have right now. I hope you all are watching this from a place of massive comfort. I am not. My home doesn't have air conditioning because we have a bunch of trees, and in the climate that I live in up here in the Pacific Northwest, it frequently does not get hot enough to merit it. But today it's 1,000 degrees. So it's very, very hot. It's very unpleasant. To speed this up a little bit because I want to get to the 2-year mark where we can begin integration of the Yim and go to war with the last faction that isn't part of our consolidated Zikmok nations. They're part of our League of Non-Aligned Powers. There's only one group left not in this faction in our federation, and it's these bozos, the free
Striking hostile stations.
Pirate station raided. Thank you. Taking care of that. You can go back to your home base, I guess. We're just going to keep ignoring all the unemployment. The new world order says we are in charge. There's
research
planets here. This has the enigmatic cache. Nice. We just don't have any research on it. This is Foxrod. This is down here. What is this system doing? It's like we have a bunch of jobs. Administration jobs. Okay, well. Tell you what. We're going to take this and replace it with admin buildings so that we can
construction project
specialize this planet to do the one thing that it probably needs to do really, really well. And we'll give them a bunch more jobs while we're at it. And you should be replaced by mining districts. These are all planets that I have acquired. So let's do the proper thing with them. And terraform them to Gaia worlds.
research concluded.
Because we can do that sort of fancy thing.
Initial colonization phase commencing. Initial colonization phase commencing.
Initial colonization phase, baby. You hear that? Initial colonization phase. Alright, let's go give you a stronghold. More jobs. Initial colonization phase is great. We'll get some ring worlds that are ready to go. I am going to look forward to playing my next game with the automatic pop migration mod that works 1,000 times better than the game's default greater than ourselves edict. And being able to take care of all of this will be nice. It'd be nice to not have to spend so much time worrying about moving pops around and things of that nature. Pretty excited about that. Can't believe I've got this habitat this stacked. It's kind of amazing. $25.81. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. All these habitats here have a little bit more room for putting things on them. They're really handy for putting down the strongholds, because the strongholds add a little bit of housing. And of course it just continues to make your empire. Makes this number gigantic. Naval capacity.
Research concluded.
I'm thinking, yeah, strongholds and commercial zones. Just, that's what I'm going to do with all my habitats from now on. Especially once I get ring worlds, because then ring worlds are the ones where you can just take and put all the specialized goods on them. We need to be buying more of this every month. Let's do some more of that. We probably need to dedicate a couple more worlds to alloy creation, actually. We might want to dedicate one of these ring worlds to that. We got a bunch of these we can sell. Consumer goods.
Research concluded.
So we can sell those and buy these at really expensive markups. And that will allow us to start the second ring world over here. Get that one upgraded. Vulcan. Whackin'. Whackin'. This planet actually has room to grow something. It needs a few more jobs. Let's take this. We don't want to have just one of those. Let's just make it a city district so we have enough housing. And that way, this world has been all specialized resources. What are we short of? We're getting short on crystals again because we've been upgrading so much stuff. So we'll do that. Which means that we'll have extra housing, so we can probably get rid of that and replace it with crystals, which would be great. $25.81. When can we go to war with you bozos? Declare war on the free boss Hachu. Alright, let's...
Research concluded.
Right here. And so with claims, we would have to claim a bunch. We've got a claim right here, but it's not very strong. So we're going to lose out on that. But that's alright. I'm ready to go to war with them. Let's do it. Conquer claim. Oh. I have a claim right there, don't I? Lacking. Somebody else has got a stronger claim. So if I make claims, now let's go. Now we can conquer. Okay.
War declaration process.
Let's do that. Let's slow it down. They've got the one planet. Our fleet comes in here, just a gigantic swarm of stuff. All they gotta do is beat that up. Go land our armies. Oh, edicts came off. What came off? Edict, volatile explosives. Okay. All of those special things for our fleets, which are less important because we're kind of dominating. Oh, 28,000. Hold the phone here. Hold on. You don't have enough. You guys are going to have to bombard this. Yeah, orbital bombardment. Orbital bombardment stance is set to indiscriminate. We will begin bombarding. We will also go fetch some of our buddies to help speed this up. We have fleets not doing anything. So why don't you guys go join in the fun here. If you're not at home in your home system, which I can see many of you are not, then let's go do this. This should take no time at all with all these powerful fleets. Over 729,000 K fleets. Let's go bomb the heck out of that. Can we begin the process of integrating the Republic of Ehim? Integrate subject at 258210, so October. They got 7 more months to go. Okay. Well, let's see how. Well, look at this mess. It's like, hey guys, want to join in? We're here to bombard the planet. Oh yeah. Well, let's see how long that takes. Freedom fighters. %28 destruction. So we'll give that a significant. In breach, focus, denounce unidentified empire. Yeah, that would be a good bug to fix at some point in time. Be kind of fantastic. You are kind of a fantastic Mr. Fox. Alright, and currently buying up a bunch of this stuff. Let's see if we can get some more by selling a bunch of more of these. These are substantial. There's a bunch of it. So we can go back in here. We can say buy that, and that gets us to almost enough. Not quite. We'll sell some. We can also sell some food. We have an abundance of food. We just need a little bit more. There, that puts us over the edge. So now we can build that ring world section. Excuse me.
Research concluded.
Oh, all of them came off at the same time. All of them did. So now if we go to all of these things here. What are these systems without sectors without worlds in them? That seems a little odd. A little bit odd, don't you think? Okay, you guys are still in the process of colonizing those ring worlds, so we'll take a look at this. Oh my goodness, that was quite the way to jump in there. Devastation is 51%. Very nice. The armies are still at 27,000. Wow. It's going to take a while to peel some of those armies off. What if we just went with one of our armies is really powerful and it's 25k. Can we just go grab these guys as well and say, hey, you're 28k. Come down here and just land, and maybe you can actually get it done. It's acting like it doesn't want to move.
Research concluded.
You move here. Land here. There we go. Go do it. I think this is by far the longest game I've ever played. Probably the most pops I've ever played with. Certainly this is the most research I've ever had. 64k.
Research concluded.
For sure. Yeah. And like, let's look at what we're researching. Energy weapon attack speed. We're researching flash coolant. I can't even read that Roman numeral. How many times? X? See, that X is 10. C is what? I mean, that seems substantial. I really should learn how to read my Roman numerals, I suppose. This is Refinery station. Yes. Okay. We want you to do this.
Planetary incursion initiative.
Oh, no, 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 no. Never mind. We know not to do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. You do this. Housing. All the housing. And then we put a mix of commercial zones and make it a trade station and
initial colonization
fortresses.
phase complete.
Hey, cool. We go here. We can say to you guys, yeah, usually we just go research. So I'm not going to do that much different. City segment, research. I mean, research isn't... Actually, we could make one of these an energy thing. Because I don't see the point to doing any more research right now. But more money would be good. Buy more alloys. Let's do this. And make this a... Colony, ring world, research ring world, agricultural, commercial ring world. That's interesting that those are my only choices. What's a regular ring world? Immigration pull, resources from jobs. Immigration pull would be nice, resources from jobs. I'm going to go with that. This one over here, we will go with... No, we're not going to go with research. We could probably use some more food. Oops. Yeah, out of minerals, huh? You don't need minerals. You can prioritize energy. You can. Not sure I recommend that, but you can. Go over here and conquer these guys. Where is that other ship? How far away is it? How are we doing? Oh, we're at war. We're at war and we're losing really badly. Oh. Well, there goes one of my big armies then. Wow, how am I going to get you guys? Huh. I could retreat. I don't want to do that.
Planetary incursion initiative failed.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because I don't like the looks of that. Let's combine you guys into one force. Do I have any?
Initial colonization phase complete.
Yeah, you guys are ready to go. Great. Same thing. Doink. Oh, yeah, I don't have any, do I? Oh, we'll just have to buy some. I don't like doing this. Buy one of those. Make it a ring world. Army damage. Army damage certainly wasn't helping me out there. Let's find the rest of our armies. I know we have some. We have you. You guys. How many are you now? Okay, you're 9K. Come up here and join in the fun. You guys down here are 26K. Come up here and join in the fun. It's like the last holdout. I might... Let's go see about integration. Republic of Ehim. Integrate subject. What? We can't do it yet? Integrate subject. Can only integrate one subject at a time. Oh, I see. So we're waiting on the Boki. I have 132 days. Great. Wow, that slows down your vassalization wars, doesn't it? That's kind of a bummer. Huh. I'm not sure I'll remember that for next time, but I can try. Wow. They really want to stretch things out here, don't they? Because, like, if you use claims to try to win wars, of course, it's very expensive on influence. So, by nature of how slow influence gets churned out, you're naturally not going to be able to do wars quickly that way. And then if you try to go with vassalization, they're like, no, we're going to slow you down there on that too. Pop, consumer, get a research speed. I'm not as concerned about that. I just want to make sure that... Fortress proclamation, desperate measures, don't care. Yes, you can continue. Monthly minerals, plus 33%. Let's turn that on. A grand fleet, don't care. Maybe for ship upgrade, I guess. That'd make things a little cheaper, get us a little bit more money in there. Scientific revolutions. Greater than ourselves. Lasts for 25 years. Barely does anything. I mean, because look, I don't... We're gonna see if it'll move people to these ring worlds. That'll be the true test. Now that we have these ring worlds, these newest ones available. This says I actually have room. I have room for things. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a couple commercial zones because those can create a lot of jobs. Why does this have a research institute on it? This is one of those planets we took over, wasn't it? And it's like, door. Challenged people.
Research concluded.
We're in charge of it. The AI. That's why if anybody says, should I use automation or do it myself? My answer is always going to be the same. Do it yourself. You will do a better job like this. This needs to be mineral purification.
Research
And then
concluded.
what do we need? We're getting short on crystals, so keep putting them down. Yes, yes, yes. I see you. Okay. You guys are probably going to need a little bit more luxury housing, aren't you? Right there. This. Extra jobs. People will move to this planet. Maybe. Maybe. Habs. The Habs. More. Alright, where are we at, gentlemen? How are we looking on the
Research
devastation
concluded.
here? The devastation is 100%. What are your armies looking like, punks? Man, they're still really strong, aren't they? And I don't have a cracker of any kind. So we're just gonna have to do this. You guys ready? Join forces. How many can you join? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 72k. Gentlemen,
Research concluded.
start your engines. You may start your landing. Let's see if they can do that. Let's see if they can manage to win with that. Armies.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Okay, gentlemen. Go crush them, will you please? We'd like to put an end to this. Be very nice to do. Go.
Research concluded.
Research concluded. Research says order restored on this hab. Okay, well. Look at all that unemployment. It's just staggering. Oh, and this ring T has room for jobs. Great. That's super duper. This is a research segment, really. They need some. You can build a luxury residence on this thing? No. At any rate. We got a bunch of jobs here. But I think what I like to do is have a little bit more. Well, this is a scientific
Research
one.
concluded.
Research segment. So what I'm going to do is put some research on here. As well to go with the other research that's already on there. And then some more crystals because... Oh no, I'll save it. This will go on a different one. We'll just do... What? There's no reason to do research on this. There's no research. It's a research ring world, but there's no reason to do it because what we're gonna be short on is gonna be crystals. So let's just do that. Oh yeah, we're still here. Okay. Tell me, my friends, how goes the war? Well, it's gonna be very long and very slow. You thought the Battle of the Bulge was something.
Research concluded.
Just wait. Just wait. This is a fascinating example of a very big war. I've never seen a war this big, actually. I've never seen a planet war this big. They had 28,000 to start with. I have these guys. The xenomorphs need to get in here. I needed more xenomorphs. They've got their reserves. We just keep an eye on it. Meanwhile, the Boki Hive are integrating. They need 116 more months to be fully integrated. I don't know if this is going to happen. My hope is that when we defeat these guys, integration won't matter, that they're already a part of our empire because they're vassals and we won't have to integrate the Republic of Ehim. But if we do, then that's what we'll do. So, and then the Republic of Ehim should be the last thing and the galaxy will be ours. I don't think these guys sitting here bombing anything is actually helping. But that's just a guess. There are certain mechanics I'm not an expert on by any means, and one of them is what good does orbital bombardment do when there's 100% devastation and there's a war going on? I'm not sure that it buys you anything. So
Research concluded.
now I got 2 xenomorphs here. General Scrack. General Scrack, make it happen, buddy. Army damage. General Scrack. Do your best there, bud. Finish him off.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Ooh, yeah. More scientific breakthroughs. How are we doing down here on... Oh, yeah. The next one's ready to go. You can colonize that. You can call me Al. You can be Ring AD. So you, I presume, are ready to go on to the next section. You are 183 days from having your section ready. Okay. Looking for my ring worlds here. Oh, there they are. Right there in the ranction system. Okay. So ring AB says we have some stuff here. I don't... Food processing facilities, great. You have 38 jobs available.
Research concluded.
I'm going to put alloy factories on this one. Ring AC. And what happened? The living metal mega construction edict came off. Alright. And I need more living metal? Oh. Let's go look. Living metal. We need a bunch of it. Let's just buy a bunch of it.
Research concluded.
Just spend a whole bunch of money on it. Now, can we open that edict up? Living metal megas. We need... Yeah, our Empire Spell is getting us on this one. So we need 3,300. Okay. Well, I can do that if I sell off some stock here. 3,300. Yay. Let's go turn that back on. There we go. Army damage, army health. Gentlemen. How are we looking? 13 to 71. Okay, we're down to 13 on them. That's good. Well, that's half of what they had. So it's tiny progress. Oh, so
Research
tiny.
concluded.
Oh, so tiny. Create jobs, my friend. Create jobs and then have the computer not move anybody over.
Station sustaining damage.
Pirates. Where? What? What? Where are they at? Where are these pirates at? Hostile fleets present. Where are they at? Right there? What is this? Fallen Legion pirate fleet? You know what I got right here? These guys are right next door. They're tiny. I don't think they understand what's happening here.
Research
Like,
concluded.
oh yeah. We're awesome. Little tiny pirate fleet. Look at us. Dude, something very big's just gonna come in through the gateway here.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Oh, that's funny. His little ship. These guys get over here and it got destroyed. Yeah. So there was that. Initial colonization phase. Where am I at here? Right here. Great. Order restored. Yeah, I know I got a bunch of research going on and I haven't even done anything about it. Kind of don't care. Kind of want to see A-E. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but oh well.
Research concluded.
Yes, I know. Research concluded. Lots of research over here. I'm just kind of more interested in this war. I just want to see this war finish off. Let's guess here. Under 10,000 yet? Yes! 9,400. Alright. Lovely. See, what does this mean? What does this one up here mean? Does anybody know what this one here means by the galactic community? I don't know what that means. And I can't, and hovering over it doesn't tell you anything. So if I click on this, what's it mean? The Senate floor has one proposal. Does that mean there's one proposal on the Senate floor? Because I think I've clicked over there before and there's not been anything. This is the repeal military readiness. Oh, this is natural sanctuaries. Diplomatic weight from economy, minus 40%. Pop consumer goods upkeep, minus 5. Clear blocker time. Pop amenities usage. Planet build speed. We should preserve natural spaces. No, I'm going to vote against that. Because of the economic aspect of that. I don't want anything that makes my empire less awesome. Have less diplomatic weight. This certainly has been a case study. Boy. Been a case study in what I find interesting versus
Research
I think what
concluded.
some of the Paradox developers find interesting in their own game. Oh, let's see. This planet needs some luxury housing because there won't be enough housing available for everybody when all this stuff gets upgraded. That though, that dialogue pop-up, automatic pop migration might fix a lot of that, but still, it's that's really annoying. I don't know why it's not up here on this top row as something that's passive and it doesn't require your input all the time. That really seems like the way it should be, because it's just really invasive. So we're down to the last 4,000. Awesome, gentlemen, ladies, xenomorphs. Who is this? First Eradicator, Mega War Form. Oh, that's nice.
Research concluded.
Yeah, they're They're taking a hit there, aren't they? Excellent. That's what I want. I want to see this thing finish off. Front line. There's nobody on the front line. What does that mean now? No general. Disengaged. Does that mean we're just crushing them? Do we get to win this really fast now? 34,000, 33,000. Yeah, it looks like it's going to no front line. That means we're attacking the rest of them as they scatter.
Commencing.
The rest of them are scattering. This is not necessary. Mineral purification hub, because there is no minerals on this planet. Armies. 2,000. Alright. Moment of truth. We're going to find out if the defeat of these guys causes the victory screen to pop because everybody else left in the galaxy is part of our federation and is one of my vassals, or if we actually have to integrate everybody in order to win. That's the question that I want to answer. So, for myself, I want to know. The answer to that question. 16,000. Empire capital. I can't pronounce. It's the heat. It feels like anytime it gets this hot, I'm always reminded of Soylent Green. They did such a good job in that movie of making you feel the oppressive heat. Charlton Heston's all sweating, and it just looks hotter than Hades there. And you're like, where did they film that? What set did they film that on to make it that hot? I've never actually looked up any of the information to find out what actually happened on set there, but it seems like they did something to make it really warm, because wow, those guys are sweating. All right, 107, 65.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Okay. Do I win?
Research concluded.
Achieve war goals. Achieve war goals. Yes. Send offer. We admit defeat. End of the free boast patch tucks. No victory screen. Okay. Alright, I see how you are then. Well, that's very interesting. Huh. Well, I have an idea about what I want to do next. So, I'm going to go check out my idea, Republic of Vihim, Vassal under Valorum. Okay. We're going to end the episode here then. I can't... That didn't cause the outcome that I wanted to have happen. I still have 2 vassals left. One of them's being integrated, and the other's not, and we got all this population stuff to manage. So, I may just go get the automatic pop migration mod and install it and see what happens with this particular game. Folks, thanks for watching. If you guys dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. And if you want to support my channel, my Patreon is listed in the description below. I'll see you next time.